Brainy Dose presents 14 interesting psychological facts about dreams. People dream about 6 years during their lives on average. Imagine that, 6 years spent absorbed in wondrous, frightening, thrilling, and sometimes completely incomprehensible sensations. If you could record all your dreams, they would certainly prove just how creative a being you really are. Why we dream what we do might appear totally mystifying, but in fact, the sciences of sleep and dreaming have discovered quite a lot about dreams. This video will give you deep insight into what happens when you sleep. Some of what you're about to hear may truly astonish you. Let's get started. Number 1. Your mind is more active during dreams than when you're awake. During sleep, the body relaxes. We sleep to recover from daily stress, repair muscle damage, and prepare for the next day. But paradoxically, the mind becomes extremely active while you're asleep, often more active than when you're awake. Sleep studies that measure brain activity show intense electrical signals during dreams. Why? Because during the day, your brain is too busy processing sights, sounds, and sensations to properly organize them. When you sleep, your brain finally has time to process, categorize, and store information. The brain becomes even more active when dealing with new experiences or major life changes, whether positive or negative. Number 2. It all happens in your subconscious. Your conscious mind rests during sleep, but your subconscious never does. Dreams are created entirely in the subconscious, where thoughts, emotions, and concerns are processed. Dreams speak the language of the subconscious, a language made of images, metaphors, and symbols. That's why dreams can be difficult to understand. But dreams don't come from nowhere, they come directly from your own experiences. Number 3. You only see familiar faces in dreams. Your subconscious cannot invent new faces. Every face you see in a dream is someone you've encountered before, even if you don't recognize them. Your brain stores countless faces you pass during the day without noticing. Most main characters in dreams are people you know well, but sometimes dreams mix familiar and unfamiliar faces. You might dream of a friend, yet later realize the face didn't actually match them. Number 4. You can't read in your dreams. You might see books or signs in dreams, but you can't actually read them. Reading is a conscious activity, and your conscious mind is resting. Humans have only been reading for about 5,000 years, too recent for the subconscious to master. You can't read clocks either. And if you look into a mirror in a dream, your reflection will usually be distorted or change into someone else. Number 5. Sensory incorporation. Dreaming requires deep relaxation. External noises or internal sensations, like a full bladder, can interrupt dreams. To continue dreaming, the subconscious must be undisturbed. That's why sounds in real life often become part of dreams. Number 6. Men and women dream differently. Studies show men dream more about weapons, aggression, and physical activity. Women dream more about clothing, emotions, conversations, rejection, and social situations. Men appear twice as often as women in men's dreams, while women's dreams are more balanced. Women's dreams also tend to be longer and involve more people. Number 7. 50% of dreams are negative. About half of all dreams contain negative emotions. Common emotions include fear, anger, sadness, and insecurity. Dreams are emotionally balanced, half positive, half negative. Number 8. Dreams can signal anxiety or stress. Across cultures, people share common dream themes. Being chased, attacked, falling, frozen, late, or naked in public are all common.
These dreams often reflect stress or anxiety. If you experience unpleasant dreams, taking better care of yourself and reducing stress may help. Number 9. Premonition dreams. Some people have dreamed about events that later came true. History records several famous cases. Some 9/11 victims dreamed of the attacks. Mark Twain dreamed of his brother's death. Abraham Lincoln dreamed of his assassination. 19 people dreamed of the Titanic sinking. Whether coincidence or something more, these cases remain fascinating. Number 10. Dreaming in black and white. Some people dream in vivid color, others in black and white. Age and media exposure play a role. Older generations raised on black and white media often dream without color. Younger generation dreams support creativity and problem solving. Artists often draw inspiration from dreams. While you sleep, your subconscious continues working through problems. Dreams can connect you to strong emotions and spark creative breakthroughs. Number 12. Dreams have changed history. Dreams have inspired world-changing ideas. Larry Page envisioned Google. Dmitri Mendeleev conceived the periodic table. Elias Howe invented the sewing machine. James Watson envisioned DNA's double helix. Nikola Tesla developed alternating current. Number 13. You can control your dreams. Lucid dreaming occurs when you realize you're dreaming while asleep. This state combines awareness and REM sleep. During lucid dreams, people can often control dream content. About 50% of people have experienced lucid dreaming at least once. Number 14. You always dream, you just don't always remember. Everyone dreams every night. Most people forget dreams within minutes of waking. After 10 minutes, about 90% of dream details are lost. If you wake during REM sleep, recall is much stronger. Recurring dreams and strong emotions also improve memory. Keeping a notebook by your bed helps preserve dream memories. Final thoughts. Dream science has only scratched the surface. Dreams may be the tip of a very large iceberg. Researchers continue exploring why we dream and what they mean. Share your thoughts and your most interesting dreams below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.
At first light, the city appears calm. Stone streets, closed doors, no movement. But something is already here. Something unseen. It does not arrive with sound. It does not announce itself. It simply spreads. By mid-morning, the air feels heavier. Breathing becomes work. People slow down without knowing why. Markets open. Church bells ring. Life pretends it is normal. It isn't. By noon, the first body is found. Then another. Then silence. No one understands what is happening. Doctors argue. Priests pray. Officials deny. The city keeps breathing, but weaker now. Homes are sealed from the inside. Windows stay shut. Fear replaces conversation. Carts begin to move through the streets, not carrying goods, only the dead. There is no ceremony, no names, only weight. Night falls early. Fires burn in the distance. The smell never leaves. People stop touching each other, stop gathering, stop trusting. Time loses meaning. Days blend together. Death becomes routine. Some flee, most can't. By the end, the city is still standing. The streets remain. The buildings survive. The people do not. And long after it ends,
Long after life returns, the city remembers, not in monuments, not in records, but in the quiet fear that never fully disappears. Because once it happens, a city is never the same again.
Night falls, and the city sleeps, but not everyone rests. Whispers move through the empty streets. Shadows stretch longer than they should. People dream of what they cannot see. Some wake, gasping, hearts racing. The air carries tension, a chill that does not fade. By morning, the first signs appear. A door left open, a figure that disappears too quickly. Daily life continues, yet nothing feels normal. Sounds are muted, conversations shorten, eyes avoid each other. By noon, panic grows quietly. Rumors spread faster than truth. Fear settles into the bones. The streets fill slowly, not with laughter, not with joy, but with caution, shadows, and silence. By evening, the city seems smaller. Narrow alleys stretch endlessly. Windows darken. People move as if guided by instinct, not by choice. Some record events in secret. Others hide, hoping to be forgotten. Time becomes meaningless. Hours blend into days. Reality feels fragile.
Okay, wow.
When
the
it
chat is
finally
moving fast
ends,
today.
the city
I see that comment. Hold on,
exhales.
let me type this out real quick.
Buildings remain,
Appreciate the
streets
engagement.
remain, but those who survived carry the memory in quiet moments, a memory of stillness, of whispers, of shadows that linger long after the sun rises. Because once darkness passes through, nothing is ever quite the same.